For my brothers and sisters.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick it away to get this game going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluate.
He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's another deep shot. And he makes the grab inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Commodores.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Texas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was throwing the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him. And as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do. Not try to live up to the hype. Just put together another solid performance.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Play action fake, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Commodores hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Quarterback checks the defensive look and makes some adjustments. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. A field goal will make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push. But he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
He shrugs the tackle. Gets some space at the 10. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up for the 16. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll feed the back again. Oh, look at the quick cut. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout and check him out. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on first down. Off target and incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the run, it's Hawkins. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. For Cook, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
He's got it near the end zone, and he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 17-0. Texas. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
There's contact on the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Commodores pick up enough to get a 1st down there.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Commodores looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That's just nice execution. The quarterback and receiver hurt perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Makes a quick grab. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The ball is caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Look at that. He's still going. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Simon. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Screen and receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Incomplete. So it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Who makes the grab? Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And the Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry out. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return. 1st and goal. Good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Yeah, now 14, 24-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stops at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught. Completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far for Austin today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Commodores will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. But he needs to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half was a handoff. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a 1st and 10 play. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Nice route. It's Simon. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looks like he's going to bring this out. And they've got the returner corralled. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Now here he goes. Past the 20. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Commodores trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Commodores. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear at the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Commodores.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he released it. Catch made in space. Look out. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hawkins. Running out of time in the pocket. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspects of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Return begins inside the 10. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw. The catch is made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? He breaks free. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving.
Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. The Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Point after, not quite through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Grinding away with their running game. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Pressure is coming. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
We're able to get him down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. There's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 30. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Handoff to the right side. Inside the 30. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Commodores looking to cash in this red zone trip. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they will score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays call out. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's caught. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Commodores. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
That's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz, he doesn't recognize it, ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard, it works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Looking for a receiver. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build from the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Getting set. There's 2nd down. They'll run it here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, but did it with impressive focus and execution.
You said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is how we do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.